my name is Karin from Extraordinary Fitness. I'm coaching aerial and I'm doing tutorials for aerial. Today we are going to work on a split which I think is really pretty. It's a horizontal split on the hoop. You saw it on the video before and now I'm going to explain to you. So let's go onto the hoop. As you could see on the video, I went through with one hand up here and the other hand down here. This one is actually a little bit tricky. So if you want to do it, you have to kind of compress very much so you get your feet through and then push them into the hoop to get there. There is an easier way when you have your legs up here in hanging in your knees and then you go from there. So I will show you both versions and the split as well. So let's start with the easier one. So, going on top, having one hand here and the other one on the bottom, hanging in your knees. So you kind of turn your body, you will look to the front of the hoop. So decide which leg is going in the front. The leg which is going in the front is on the side which don't have a hand, where your hand is on the bottom. So this is going to be my back leg. So then you have a hand down there, you're pulling on your top hand, and then you are kind of opening your legs, sliding down, turning your hip and pushing your hip into the hoop. So I'm pulling with both hands. And then you can slide through. So this hand is pulling a lot. And I'm pushing my legs into the hoop, turning my hip, and then also trying to make a round back. And the hand down here is as well pulling. Really important that both hands are straight. And also very important that you don't come too low with your hip. So rather you start somewhere here, turning your hip and pushing, then down here. Once you're down there, you will fall out. Then it's really hard to get it back in order to do the split. So one more time. This time I will show you the trick from going through with your legs. So again, if this hand is on top, your opposite leg will go into the front split. You can do it also in the middle split. This is up to you, but right now we are working on the frontal split one. So opposite leg will slide down and go to the front. Other leg, same leg as the top arm, is going to the back. Your other hand is really on the bottom, so you can really cut the hoop in half and think that's where your leg are. So now I'm sitting almost in the middle. I would say I'm sitting in the middle and my hand is just beside, under the hip. I'm going to lift my legs through the hoop, so I kind of have to compress. So legs are going through. And then I'm pushing them up. My hip needs to go up even there. And then I'm turning my legs and my hip. And there I am. Coming back, you can just sit down, slide your legs through and come back. So there is not really a magic in that trick. You will have to build up the strength. I think the only thing which kind of makes a big difference is, as I said before, your hip is sinking. You could see it when I go through with my legs and pushing up, that even though I'm going through, I'm not directly going there. I'm kind of going from up down. And while my legs are going down, my arms and hips are pushing. So my hip is pushing up while my legs are going down. This is kind of the motion which is happening. And this is the same. If you go through with your legs, you will go up with your hip first and then go into it. Or if you come from up down, it's the similar motion. Your hip goes up at least to the middle and your legs go to the side. And then you push through. The more bend you are in your back, the more you can bend it. Straighten your legs and then come out to sit. Really hope you have fun working on it. Send me your try. If you have any questions, send me a video with it and I'm happy to give you pointers. Follow me on social medias, extraordinary.fitness, and see you next Wednesday for a new tutorial. Bye!